Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's a Tuesday night here on Miami Beach. About 8 o'clock p.m. and it's 76 Fahrenheit, 24 Celsius. Hope all of you are doing well. It's a breezy night today, as you can tell by this palm tree. And yeah, I was gonna make my way up to the Fontainebleau hotel with the bus, but the bus was taking too long, so I got off early and I'm gonna walk there instead. The Fontainebleau hotel is an iconic hotel here in Miami Beach. But this is Collins Avenue, for those of you who want to follow where I am, and 24th Street I'm at. And I think the Fontainebleau Hotel is like 42nd Street or something like that. Maybe 43rd. Sharon Solomon, you stayed there before at the Fountain. I hope you had a great time there. I know the rooms there can get quite pricey. It's also the location of one of the scenes in Scarface. Ibrahim asking how long did it take to get to the Miami Heat Stadium from here? It took me probably over an hour just to get over here with the bus, because there's a basketball game going on right now at the Heat Stadium. So I got caught up in traffic. Hung Mao saying this view, I know. This is quite remarkable. It is sunset time, so we're getting the right amount of colors in the sky. And where I'm looking at right now is a neighborhood called Bayshore. I might explore this after I get up to the Fontainebleau. There's a Nautilus and Bayshore next to each other. Jake says nothing beats a Miami sunset. Well, they are pretty, but I wouldn't say nothing beats it, because I've seen some pretty remarkable sunsets in other places too. Yeah, Bob, Nightbot is quite sensitive that way. When you say hello to people who have caps in their names, you get a warning from Nightbot. Even this view is nice too. We're looking at the Intracoastal Waterway. And as I continue walking up Collins Avenue, the A1A, we'll probably see a lot more boats coming up here. Good Time Music saying, have I seen any change in audience numbers since moving from New York City? Yes, I have. I've noticed in general the channel has been not getting as many views as when I lived in New York City, but then again, a lot of my other fellow YouTubers and friends, they've also gotten a drop in viewership. So I don't think that my move from New York City was entirely the reason for the viewership drops. I think something may have changed with the YouTube algorithm, where they're pushing more YouTube shorts now, or maybe some other content, so who knows. But the live streams, they've haven't kept up with the numbers that I've experienced when I was in New York City. But my pre-recorded videos, some of them, they've been keeping up with the average viewership, so it's kind of strange. But I usually find YouTube is a very seasonal platform too. Some months you'll get more viewers than others. During the holidays, everything gets when YouTubers, they make the most money, so that's why they do stuff like Vlogmas and also produce more videos around the holidays. And then like the first quarter of the year is usually the slow time for YouTube anyway. But even though my channel may not get as many views as usual, whether it's from me moving or because of the seasonality, over the long term it should still perform well because I have a large library of videos and I don't rely on one video to really get a lot of views in order for me to maintain the channel. That's what makes it special. Whatever you type on YouTube, you're gonna find a video from me anywhere in the world. At least that's what my intention is. Whether it's Los Angeles, New York City, but that's YouTube strategy for you. There's different ways to go about it. Here's a hotel called the Lorraine Hotel. Eddie, you were watching my video on the treadmill when you got the live stream notification. That's funny. Jason Cologne asking, how long am I going to stay in Florida? For at least a few months because I'm still settling into my new place. It's definitely a struggle getting everything done, so I do need to stay put for a little while longer before I really make any big travel plans. But once I am settled down, I do plan to expand the channel into other places. At least that's what my intentions are. Wow, it got dark really quickly on this side. If you look over to the left, the sun's almost down already. Cat Brian says it looks like the end of Collins. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not the best time to come here just due to the crowds thinning out, but I still want to make it up to the Fontainebleau. The NYC Walking Show says, we would love to travel with you. I'm glad you could join in. Det Riggs asking if I'm headed to the Ritz-Carlton, aka south or northbound. I'm going north on Collins Avenue towards the Fontainebleau Hotel. Danager asking if the crossing button really does work. I always wonder that myself because I push it sometimes. There really isn't any kind of like audible feedback or response.
At the airport.
But I do it anyway because it doesn't hurt. Graham, you want me to go back to Aventura and ride the slide? Yeah, that's on my bucket list eventually. I think I hear a fire alarm going off in one of these hotels maybe. NYC walking show. Does jaywalking allowed in Florida? Yes, people do it all the time here. Just make sure you do it carefully though, because some of these drivers can get quite aggressive. Yeah, there is an alarm going off. Where is it coming from? It's getting louder and louder. Uh-oh, what happened? Hopefully no one's life is in danger with this fire alarm going off. Ali says something broken. We'll find out. It's probably around here someplace. I was in a hotel last year where the fire alarm got tripped and I had to evacuate the hotel I was staying at. Up, it's one of these buildings. Oh, fire department's coming. That's the fire department. I hear them. Let's see this. I'm on the news. Breaking news. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, fire department, do your job. We need you. Wow, what a start to the live stream. A Miami Beach Fire Department response. Let's see what's going on here. Breaking news with Action Kid. Look, everyone's outside this building and even across the street. What's happening? Looks like the alarm's on the top floor. Hope everything's okay. It's a hotel, folks. The Getty Suites, it says. Maybe they're just checking it. Maybe it's a false alarm. I hope so. And it's not life-threatening. Well, the alarm got turned off.
Don't post. Don't post. Are you going live?
Yeah. All right, they're checking it out. Yeah. EW says it's just an alarm that tripped. There's no fire. It happens all the time. But we don't know until they check. I had this happen to me last year in a hotel I was staying at.
Amazon. Come on.
Oh, Amazon's delayed because of the emergency. Well, Amazon's like, nope, I'm not going down this street. Amazon Prime shipping is now delayed. There's limitations to their free shipping. Alright, well, I think I'm going to let them do their work now, the fire department. Doesn't seem to be anything too serious, so. Let's go up to the Fontainebleau now. Graham says you've seen videos of alarms going off in the middle of the night at hotels. Yeah, it's not something you wish to happen. I hope this isn't a recurring thing here at this hotel here. Maybe it's a drill. I hated my old job. I don't know what it was, but that building, they always did fire drills every single time. Probably like at least like every other week they had a fire alarm announcement or they were testing something. It's crazy. And I'm like, why do they need to test this thing so much? We already know. You hear the alarms go off and be like, oh, it's false alarm. Oh, we're gonna test the sprinkler system. Everyone, you may hear lights and sounds and please ignore it. And other times they'd be like, oh, we gotta do this emergency evacuation procedure. Everyone needs to exit now. It's like school fire drill all over again. But they did it like way too often. Like, Ali BHG says it was fun in school to get outside. I mean, it's good that we were taught that in school, so every evacuation will be orderly to get out of the building, you know? You know, another thing too, if you see a fire like coming at you really quickly, you're not going to be like walking calmly down the stairs and like down the hallways. We're probably going to be running. Because no reasonable person is going to be like, hey, there's this fire that's spreading really quickly. Let's slowly walk towards the exit like normal human beings. No, you're gonna run. Run for the exit. You only walk to the exit if like the hallways are clear and there's no like immediate threat of a fire like coming at you. But if there's a big ball of fire coming towards you, you better be like James Bond in the movie and be like, do like one of those, you know, Hollywood action scenes where they jump and the bomb explodes like as they're jumping, right? Like, it never works out that way. Oh, there's Amazon Prime. I was wondering where they were turning to. Got some nice looking buildings here. Jake says some fire alarm systems give messages stating to evacuate in a calm and orderly manner and to not use the elevators. Yeah, that's one thing I want to say too. If there's ever a fire, you should not be using the elevator. That's probably one of the worst places you can be in a fire, is the elevator. Believe it or not, one of the safest places to be in a fire is the interior stairwell. Because most of them, they need to be protected with metal doors that are insulated. Also, if you're able to, then you can attempt to quash the fire yourself before it spreads too fast. Like in my place right now, a lot of people don't think about this, but I think in everybody's home, you need a fire extinguisher. And you may not think you need it, but when you do need it, it can come really in handy. And I know many of us don't even know how to use a fire extinguisher. Back in New York City, I was using a coin laundry. And even the workers there, they didn't know how to use the fire extinguisher. I was like, oh, the fire extinguisher is here. Do you know how to use it? And these poor workers, they're like, no, I don't know how to use the fire extinguisher. So I actually told them how to use the fire extinguisher. You gotta take it out of the glass case. You have to use the acronym PASS. Yeah, that's right, Larry. PASS, which means P means pull, A means aim, S means I think squeeze, and the other S is like side to side, I think. I think those are the acronyms. But you basically pull on the pull pin, you aim it at the fire, you squeeze, and then you go side to side at the base of the fire. That's how the fire extinguisher works. DB83 is saying sweep. Yep, that's the word I wanted, sweep. But for those of you who are tuning in, don't know how to use a fire extinguisher, now you know. This is a very, very labeled pedestrian crosswalk. Damaris Cologne with a $4.99 super chat. Hi, Action Kid. I live in a 23 floor. Never have to evacuate because of a fire or earthquake. Thank you, Damaris. Appreciate the support. And one way, I'm very happy that you haven't had to evacuate because of those terrible tragedies. But on the other hand, you should know to be prepared when emergency does strike, because it can happen. Just make sure you know how to get to your closest exit. That's what they always say. Like even when I'm in hotels, going to hotel rooms, one of the first things I do when going into my hotel is to find out, okay, I'm staying in this room, how am I gonna get out if there's a fire? So you look for the nearest exits. It's a quiet night in the mid-beach area of Miami Beach. Oh, Jake saying if you missed it, you mentioned that as a firefighter, fire extinguishers were one of the first things we learned about at the training academy. Yep. Oh, one other thing too about hotel rooms too. The last one I stayed at in Washington, D.C., there was a big sign right next to the fire sprinkler in the room. They had a big sign with a clothes hanger with a cross through it. And it's not a good idea to hang your clothes on the fire sprinkler system, because you're gonna cause the entire room and probably the room below you and the hallways to start flooding. Yeah, it's I know it's happened before. Chris Bates saying when those sprinklers go off, it's a loss of 9 rooms. Yeah, you're gonna flood the entire place pretty much. Everything around you and below you. I think we're getting close to the Fontainebleau Hotel now. This is 39th Street. I think the Fontainebleau is on like 43rd. Slyn wants me to go to the Everglades. Yes, that's on my bucket list. Oh, Cynthia, you were hoping I would walk up to Collins one day. You used to stay at 40th and Collins 25 years ago. The Art Deco Hotel was raised. Oh, we're right here. I think this 40th. But now there's a hotel here called the Cadillac. I wonder if it's related to the car company. We just passed 39th Street. I assume this is 40th Street right here. And this building's called the Confidante. The street label though. That sign says 41st Street Shopping District. Hampton Inn. Oh, Cynthia, the Confidante is the hotel you stayed at. This Hampton Inn looks very modern. Yeah, Cynthia, the hotel was destroyed. Confidante took its place. This is the replacement hotel. Riviera Market. Oh, Jake, that's man, that's not something good to see. You were on the scene of a bad car accident involving a pair of semi-trucks. One had its trailer severed right in half. I've seen that before too. And I always wonder how that could happen. Jim Bo with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Jim Bo. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. There's the Lexington. Hey, this place is called the Secret Garden. I almost passed by it. Look, there's like hedges on both sides. The architecture looks like old Spain. Oh, Cynthia. People try to save the former hotel, the Ocean Grande. I don't think I've ever heard of this rental car company before. Six to rent a car. And I wonder where they put the cars. Probably around the back. Hey, Super Friends is here. Thanks for joining in. Super shout out to you. I didn't know you changed your name from Super Friends in the City. Now Super Friends NYC. Oh, 2 Chins 6 was okay. They were a bit pricey when I rented from them. Oh, here they here's where the cars are. They have a big garage. It's not just 6th here, it's also National as well. Here's the Radisson Hotel. And next to it is Holiday Inn. I like the green coloring. Jeff McDonald asking what that noise is. Some equipment noise across the street. And have I been to the condo that fell last year, killing a lot of people? I've passed by the site of where that is in the Surfside area. I think right now it's still a big hole in the ground, but yeah, big thing that happened a few years ago. Wait, it was last year. It wasn't just a few years ago. Okay, I'm gonna cross. And I'm gonna whip out my flashlight. Okay. Never really know what these drivers are gonna do.
Right over there.
So here we are. This is the famous Fontainebleau Hotel. This is the back of it. The main entrance is around the street, around the corner. There's a small waterfall in the back. Jeff McDonald, you wonder what's the highest number of live viewers I've had. That would be Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade 2021. I forgot the exact number I had, but it was like over 40,000 watching at the same time, I think. All right, so this is the continuation of Collins Avenue. And here we see the sign for the Fontainebleau. I think normally they have a waterfall running here, but it's not running right now. I wonder if I'll be able to go into the Fontainebleau.
But they're chill. Remember I had it? I just bought it.
Yes, because you
But
I think this is the pedestrian walkway to the Fontainebleau. Thanks, Gloria Guyton with $5. Thanks for all that you do. Appreciate it, Gloria. Thank you so much. Bob's saying if the Metro Mover comes to this area, it does not, unfortunately. Big waterfall. Goes all the way from that level down. Normally hotels in the Miami area are pretty welcoming towards outside visitors who aren't staying at the hotel. Let's see, is this the entrance to the right or is it that one over there? So this is not the main entrance. Looks like a side entrance. Main entrance is over there. This is known as a celebrity hotel. Many celebrities have stayed here. And Scarface was filmed here too. Hey, thank you Jeff McDonald for $1.99. I really appreciate it. Louise says I must climb the ramp at Fontainebleau Hotel, show the beautiful pools. 007, Goldfinger, Jerry Lewis, Bellboy, Elvis, and Sinatra play there. Let's check it out. Let's see how far I can get into this hotel. Let's see. So is this the main entrance to the Fontainebleau? Whoa, there's a swimming pool behind these trees. Oh my gosh. How can we see it though? It's just a bunch of palm trees. Wow, look at that. Can we get closer somehow? Oh, this is the main lobby over here. But let's try to look at this pool some more. EO $1.99, Miami's beautiful, take care, AK. Thank you, EO, appreciate the support. We do have a view back here. Oh, look at that, look at that. That is some view. What a swimming pool. How far does a swimming pool go? Amazing. I don't even know. It looks like it ends over there. And then we've got cabanas over here. All right, let's go in the main lobby. Chateau Versailles main lobby. Automatic doors. And we have a lot of history here and beautiful photos. There's Frank Sinatra. He stayed here. Fontainebleau, Miami Beach celebrates the legacy of Frank Sinatra and his centennial birthday with the Sinatra Collection, a curated selection of original, authentic images, including rare and vintage Sinatra from the Sinatra Family Archive. Wow. What a find. 100 years of Frank Sinatra. This would be here. Sean Clark, 279. Thank you, Action Key, for showing the Miami. Thank you, Sean Clark. So, probably one of the most famous New Yorkers in history, Frank Sinatra. He stayed in this hotel, and yeah, I have a strong connection to New York, so this really hits home.
This is pretty good. You got the glass and then the image. You got glass.
Wow.
Yes. So this is really cool.
Dutchman says another gem of a find. I know, I never thought I would find historical photos of Frank Sinatra at the Fontainebleau. These are some really nice photos of him too. I've never seen any of these pictures before. I don't think many people have. Robert says, actually he's from New Jersey. Yeah, that's right. He's from Hoboken, New Jersey, which I've covered many times too. What happened here? My phone froze. Wow. This is gorgeous. Yeah, they really dressed sharp back in the day, right? You don't see pants like this anymore, going all the way up. Or the top hats. Look at that. And are you ready to see the main lobby, folks? Look at this. Diane Bourne with $9.99. Thank you, Diane. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. You gotta see this lobby. Oh my goodness. Sonia says this hotel rocks. It is quite something, right? Quite something. Look at these lights. Unbelievable. Looks like an upside down wedding cake. Oh, Louise, cross the lobby up 4 steps, go to Ches Bom Bom. 4 great restaurants there. I guess this is the place to hang out, even on a Tuesday night, right? I didn't think it would be that busy right now. So you want me to go up here or over to the right? I guess it doesn't hurt to go up the stairs first. I can get an overview of the main lobby from the top. John Smith asking how much are rooms a night. They're probably pretty pricey here. Jeff says $356 a night. I can believe it. Sonia says, are you allowed upstairs? I see no reason why I shouldn't. As long as I don't go into an area that doesn't require a room key or they tell me to leave. Nope, we can't go this way. So let's head back downstairs and go towards the back. Even the floor is all waxed and shiny. Dining, shopping, spa, pools, and beach. Okay. Struts up!
YouTube?
Yeah, you too.
That's awesome, buddy.
Yeah. Look at this. There's a chocolate store too. It's Action Kid. Look me up. One word, Action Kid.
Alrighty, buddy. I'll
All
follow
right.
you.
Thank you. Look at this. Whoa. Fancy schmancy. That's some fresh gelato, folks. And here's an international restaurant. Jonathan Hall, $25. Great videos always. Keep up the great work. Thanks for sharing these videos and live streams. Thanks, Jonathan. Appreciate it very much. So here's the dessert store I was showing you. That's a mirror. Make no mistake. What else is here? Fleur de Lis Ballroom to the left. Well, the door is cracked open a little bit. Is there anybody in here?
Oh, just a car. A small car.
I don't want to step in here because the door might shut on me, but look at this ballroom, folks. It is huge. Oh my goodness. I could see a lot of like big special events happening here. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable hotel. I followed you to the sun. Blade Sushi. Enjoy Chef Den's and master specialty rolls and mouth-watering creations. My goodness. Look at this thing in the middle. Kind of looks like when those opera performers balance plates on long sticks. That's what it looks like to me. How deep does this hotel go to? Yeah, POV, this is really an amazing hotel. Okay, the gym, elevators to spa, salon, Hakkasan, fresh pools on the beach to the left. Maybe we can go to the right first. Wow. Cat Brian saying it has 6 pools. 6 women. What an amazing place. Damaris, you like the lights in the pool? I do too. Looks like there's some people dining down there. I think the pool might be closed now. I don't see anybody swimming in there. Really, Kat? You hear the pools are open to the public? They are, huh? Well, let's go this way and see if there's anything else. Lapis Salon. Revamp your routine.
Yeah, that's actually
Family cabana.
so $40.
Okay, well, here's the gym. The gym is closed right now. They close at 8 p.m. So it's 9:03 right now. We're about an hour late. And there's only the elevator. Maybe we can go to the lower level for the pools on the beach and whatever. I like how reflective this elevator is too. What's up? Going down. Is it opening? Ding dong. L. Elevator's so slow. 1 floor down. We open the door now. Wow. Pools and beach, hair and nail salon on the right. All right, I think we're getting bad service in the lower level. Wow, look at this hair salon. It is fancy. I can only imagine how much they charge for a haircut in there. So now we're on the level. Oh, Well, here's the level that we saw from the top. Let's see, what are the rules for the pool? A guest key and wristband are required in order to access the pool deck. So I can't go to the pool deck. One pool chair per guest available. Whoa. Unbelievable. I can't help but just stare in amazement at this swimming pool. Oh, Luis, when you go outside the hotel from the main lobby, the left side, we'll see the famous nightclub. Okay. All right. Well, let's exit the hotel now. Maybe we'll find where this nightclub is. I guess we gotta go back to where we came from. All right, we're gonna get some buffering elevator. Aries, this is the Fontainebleau Hotel. Goodness. Those are some fancy hair washing stations. All right, slow elevator time. Okay, let's go. That person behind me was like, "Do not film, dude." I think maybe he was a little bit unnerved that I was recording, but if he stepped into the elevator with me, or just keep the screen at the door or mute the audio or something, I'd feel uncomfortable live streaming in an elevator with other passengers. Hotel lobby again. Lynn wants me to visit the historic Venetian pool in Coral Gables. Made of all coral. I'll have to make a point to visit there sometime. Is this water fountain working? Nope, it's turned off. Richard saying this is your favorite hotel in all of Miami. Hi, kid. And the main lobby again. All right, let's go out. Look at this. It's even like in the shape of a seahorse, like a oar handle. Unbelievable hotel, I'm telling you. And looking back, Gene says it has a Vegas feel without the casino. Yeah. Yeah, Corey's saying yachts across the street. I'm about to visit a few of them. M Jazz says, this is great. Thank you for your videos. Can't go to these places, but you make me feel like I'm there. Appreciate it, M Jazz. I gotta go to the pedestrian crossing because this street is too dangerous to cross otherwise. And even still, I'm going to use my flashlight as I cross the street here. All right, I have my light on. Oh, good. Whoop. That's why you wait before you cross, because drivers may overstep the stop line. Good thing my light was the one shining in front of me and not my body, because that would have been bad. Miss Green saying the Fontainebleau in Vegas is unfinished. Donna says, look at that yacht. Look at all these yachts. They're quite amazing boats. Bob's saying you would have pointed the flashlight in the driver's face. You know, not a bad idea. Maybe that would have woken him up. Carol used to live right by where you are on Collins Avenue. Prashant Shah asking what the hotel's name is. That is the Fontainebleau Hotel. This one right here. We were in it for quite a bit of time. So I think my plan right now is to walk south to 41st Street and then go into the Bayshore neighborhood of Miami Beach. Philly 3000, do you know where the Shelbourne Hotel is in Miami? I actually don't. FloridaTours.com. Are you serious? They have an entire tour bus coming to this hotel? I didn't know they have tour groups coming to the hotel like this. Then again, that hotel is so big that I guess maybe it can support these big tour groups. Unless they're using that bus for something else and not specifically for the tours. What? 50 what? Who cares? Is that the name of the boat? What? Who cares? Okay. I guess people can name their boat whatever they want, and that person decided to name it What? Who cares? Oh wait, Robert says, so what? Who cares? Oh, I see, I see. It looked like a 5 to me, but it's so what? Who cares? Well, 5S, so what? Who cares? Who cares? It's a 5, it's a S. It could be a 6 too. Some people put the little thing there. So what? Who cares? And Brithead with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Brithead. Thank you for the support. You know, I have fun deciphering bad handwriting sometimes. Sometimes you get these people's handwriting, it's like, what? What are you trying to write? Is this like something ancient script from the Middle East that I'm not familiar with? It looks like an H, but it's really an M, and the words are all slanted. And I get that a lot with doctor's prescriptions too. It's like Elliott Wave review, $5. Show us the nightclub you were referring to. I think it's back there somewhere. Yeah, doctor's prescriptions. I don't know how these pharmacists can read the prescriptions. You know, I think I'll cover the nightclub another time. I don't want to cross over the street again. But I'm pretty sure it was back there someplace, over there. Ralphie says probably costs a couple $1,000s to park their yacht there. I would imagine so. Kat said Miami Heat made the playoffs. So I've heard, and that's causing a lot of traffic in downtown Miami. Oh, namaste. That's the downside of Miami versus Fort Lauderdale. You have to park your yacht here instead of just behind your house in the canal. Really, huh? Look at this house. There's people on the water's edge there. I don't know what they're doing with that net. Maybe they're doing some fishing. POV says very serene. Yes, so serene here. Look at this, there's a party going on in that boat. It's a good handful of people on the boat right now. Oh, Jeff, so what, who cares, is currently for sale at an asking price of 1,305,768 euros. I think everyone can afford that boat. Pretty easy. Maybe we could ask Elon Musk to buy it from me instead of Twitter. Wow. Amazing boat. Bob says you wish your biggest problem was where to park your yachts. Yeah. I wish I had that problem too, to know where I could park my yacht. Someone on an e-board. So we're gonna walk across the water here to the Bayshore neighborhood of Miami Beach. Oh, Whale Rider, I think you may be thinking of New York Life Vlog. I actually tuned into his live stream just the other day. I like this bridge going into Bayshore. It changes colors. Seth says, FYI, you know there's a free trolley on Collins, etc. Yes, I'm aware of it. There's free trolleys within the city of Miami Beach, and they all have their little sections that they travel on. But I don't think I'll be using them tonight, since I need to take the county bus over to downtown Miami when I'm done with this. Or if the bus is too inconvenient, I'll probably just get a car service back to downtown. Wow, what is this? There's like 2 big buses coming over the bridge. This is pretty. Took some good pictures. Whoa, look at this. The palm trees all lit up around the base. That's so pretty. This kind of reminds me of Beverly Hills Rodeo Drive now. I wonder if we're gonna have all the shops. Oh, there's a trolley. See, you love lit palm trees. I do too. The bridge we just crossed is called the Robert L. Blum Bridge. And there is a store across the bridge, Walgreens. So it looks like straight ahead is the 41st Street shopping districts. And although I'd like to explore it right now, I think I'm gonna start heading back south because that's the direction I need to go. I'll save this for another time. Gotta whip out my flashlight again, just to make sure. Gonna get a walk signal. Yes. Yes, we are. Can't trust drivers here. That's why I got the flashlight. I'm lit up. Once again, shameless plug for these flashlight companies that everyone should have a flashlight on them. It is so handy to have one on you. Episcopal Church, All Souls. So I'm gonna assume that this entire area that I'm walking on is all residential pretty much. It's gonna be a quiet area in Miami Beach. You know what really surprises me about Florida in general? There's actually a lot of sidewalks around. So it's not like a lot of places where it's rural, they won't have sidewalks, but surprisingly, there's a lot of sidewalks in Florida. Out and about says, look at the beautiful palm trees. It's a nice, relaxing stroll here at night. Some of these homes are really nice. Old architecture. Cynthia says it's walking distance of the boardwalk. Yeah, over here you can easily walk to the boardwalk. Arthur, your grandparents live at the Carlisle Hotel, 13th Street and Ocean Drive for years. Interesting. And some of these homes. Oh, the Miami-Dade code requires the sidewalks. That's good. It's also good for the property owners too, because you'd want to walk to your house on the side of it and not out in the street where there's cars buzzing you. One of these days I should do a dedicated video towards this neighborhood. It's worthy of its own video. Seth says you will walk by the Holocaust Museum Memorial in about 15 minutes on Fade Boulevard. Hey, we're at 35th Street already. It's not too bad. If I walk over to the 15th Street area, then we'll be in the main, like, tourist area of Miami Beach on Lincoln Road. This will be a nice area to do a bike ride in. I also like the street lamps in this neighborhood. Glenn, you took the words right out of my mouth. Great area, you love the street lamps. Lynn asked if I'm far from my apartment at this time. A little bit. I do need to wait for a bus to get back to downtown Miami. Or if it will take a long time, I'll just order a car service. I could have taken my electric scooter today or my bike, but then I couldn't have walked into the Fontainebleau. I would have had to lock it up outside somewhere. Yeah, KL, there are so many amazing homes here. Sanjay saying I didn't want to drive there. No, I didn't. Because I know if I drive here, I would have to have the hassle of finding parking and also paying for parking. It's more efficient for me just to come here by bus or by car service and not have to worry about it. Yeah, Jeff McDonald. I been to Key Biscayne already last year. I have to do another trip out there, but I loved it there in Key Biscayne. Quite incredible. These people, they don't obstruct the views of their homes. You can see right into the front yard what they look like. Joe Natural saying hi Aaliyah please. Yes, I have to do hi Aaliyah sometime too. Hi Aaliyah is the largest Cuban population in the United States, even more than Little Havana. What's the name of this road? I think it's called Pine Tree Road or something like that. Pine Tree Drive. That's what it's called. Annie, you love seeing the residential areas. I do too. Any pine trees around? Yeah, I saw them back there about 10 minutes ago in the median. There were some pine trees. This owner wrapped around the tree with the lights. Kind of cool. And now the road is bending over to the right here. DJ Blackjacks, am I going to cover the F1 race day at Hard Rock Stadium next weekend? It's gonna be crazy. I don't think I will, because I don't have tickets to attend the event, and I know around that area is probably gonna be all blocked off, so it may be difficult to even get close to it. But maybe I could showcase some areas which are covering the event, like a local neighborhood with bars. Maybe even in downtown they'll have something covering the Formula One. There's a random monument over there, or obelisk. Dan saying Fontainebleau on Thursday nights is popular among Latin celebrities. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, Tess, when the F1 comes to Montreal, they usually downtown core and surrounding have tons of things set up, luxury cars all over. All right, so I'll still be seeing a bit of it then. Seth saying this is the Daughters of Mikvah monument. Is that the Holocaust memorial, or is it something else? DJ Blackjacks, the Holocaust Memorial is near the convention center. Oh wait, I think I remember seeing it briefly when I was in that area before. I have my light on just in case someone tries to make a right turn here. And it's helpful also to see what's going on there. So I think this street ends pretty shortly and it becomes another street called Dade Boulevard. Elliot Wave, have I seen a giant spider or snake yet? I've seen a snake, not a giant spider though. It's 25th Street already, so only about 10 more blocks until we get to the main tourist area.
Hopefully. And he like
Glenn's saying there are a lot of iguanas there. I haven't seen one here on the streets yet. Maybe it's too late for them. I've seen a iguana in Fort Lauderdale at the Riverwalk and also at the Vizcaya Museum, but haven't seen one here yet. All right, I think we're getting out of the residential area in the next block or two. I see some lights. Claire says back to civilization. Feels that way, right? Hey, John Natural, thank you so much for the CLP 490. Appreciate it so much. Thank you for the support. Awesome. Jennifer, you've seen gators crossing the road in Lakeland. Oh, wow. Still kind of looks residential. Trade Winds apartment and hotel. Kind of looks like the road splits off now into left and right. I think I would like to go left because going right here seems more busy with the cars. Yeah, Seth Washington is straightish. I see that. But I think this way is better. Look at this. This truck is full. And over here is the Collins Park Garage. How much is gasoline here? Oh my gosh. $4.91 a gallon. Meanwhile, you go across the bridge, it's like $4.10, $4.20. You pay like 70 cents more just going across the bridge into Miami Beach. And yet people are still refueling here. DJ Blackjack says cheapest gas station in South Beach. It's the cheapest, but it's still expensive. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess if you had no choice and you're in South Beach, this is where you have to go. Mark's saying it's a game of Scrabble across the street. Yeah, the parking garage. Look, there's words all over it. Sea turtle, mangrove. Funny. And we are back to Collins Avenue. I think it'd be better for me to cross the street here. Yeah, Lisa Fancy Parking Garage. That's right. I can take the trolley if it comes to further stops in South Beach, because I'm like over here somewhere and it'll go down here. At least it'll get me closer, but I think at this point the county bus is over here somewhere. I can just wait for a bus to downtown Miami over here. Yeah, Zozo, they do have some funky looking parking garages around here. Let's see, where is the bus stop? Well, there's Walgreens there. There's a city bike station. So bus stop must be around here somewhere. Wait, is that the bus stop over there? Maybe I could look on my transit app and see where it is. It's actually up the block there, past the Walgreens. All right, you know what I'm gonna do now? I think I'm gonna sign off here so I can go into Walgreens. I'll get something to drink and I'll wait for the bus to come back. So let's sign off here, and I wanna thank you all for joining in tonight. It's been a real pleasure, especially seeing the Fontainebleau going into that beautiful residential area at Bayshore. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night. Smash the like button. I'll see you next time. Bye.